is Kate. Welcome to Covert to a Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed? Please do. Guys, today's topic is three reasons why that the covert narcissist and the new supply are uncomfortable when they see you, when they run into you. Three reasons why the covert narcissist and the new supply are uncomfortable when they run into you. Now, I have a story I'm going to tell at the end of this about what happened over at Easter with the covert narcissist and new supply and my kids and my family members. But let me get the points out of the way first. One, they know you're happy. They know you're happy. And they know you're happy because now they are not in control of when you're happy or how your emotions are going. Because you know how they are with you when they give you a certain look and then your mood changes. They do intentionally do something so that you forget whatever it is that you were trying to enjoy and then you're consumed with whatever it is that they told you. They are not in control of how happy you are now from moment to moment. So when they do see you, and they see that they know that you're happy because they have absolutely no control over how it is you're feeling that moment or what happened before then or whatever they say doesn't matter. You're happy. You have to understand, guys, when you finally understand where losing these people is of benefit to you, there's a shift. There's a shift. It is not conscious. It's just something that just happens. You don't have to perform. You don't have to act. It just shows. You're happy. You're happy. That's it. Number two, guys, is you're elevating yourself. You are this running. They know that you are elevating yourself. And how do they know this? They already know what you're capable of. They know what you're capable of while they're with you. That's why, obviously, they spend time trying to do what they're doing, trying to dismantle you, trying to tell you otherwise. They know what you're capable of. So with them out of the way, of course, you're elevated. Of course, you're elevating. They know that you've gone through your healing. And of course, now you're elevating because they know what you're capable of. They knew that from day one. Another one, guys, is that you are not acting. Most definitely not. You are not acting. Because, again, they know that you're genuine, which is why they spend time, again, to try to convince you otherwise. They know the qualities you have. They know that what you see is what you get with you. They know what you can do or cannot do. They know what your strengths and weaknesses are. They know. So they know when you're out there laughing, you are genuinely laughing. You are not acting. You are not performing. That is you. So when they run into you with all this going on, this is exactly what is playing in their head because they themselves are the ones acting. They themselves are the one performing. No matter they spend time on Instagram, on Facebook, performing, but because they know genuinely, because they do know that you are not doing any of those things, which means that you are out here laughing, you are out here elevating, you are out here doing whatever you're doing, progressing, getting your degree or getting your new job or acquiring new skills, that yes, you are genuinely doing this. You are not performing. Why? Because you don't care what they are doing. Whereas on the other hand, they're out there performing for you. They're out there performing for you. So, of course, they're always going to keep looking over to your side to see what you're doing. When you, on the other hand, they know are not looking over there. So they know that they're the ones acting, you're not acting. So, guys, over the Easter week, Easter Sunday, I believe, my brothers and I, my mom, went out to a restaurant. And I said, okay, you pick which restaurant you were going to go. So we went to my favorite restaurant. Now, here we are. Food finished and we're leaving. That was the weekend my kids are over there with the covert narcissists, and we're leaving. Right as we are leaving, I see my daughter shoot out from the side. Mom, I'm like, oh. So now apparently when we're leaving, the covert narcissist and the new supply and my kid and her child came to the same restaurant. So now we're all leaving at the same time. So my kids came, ran over, and my daughter was first to come over, and then my son was walking behind, and then finally, So when I say hello to them, and I'm going, of course, my brother, who God knows, I don't think he has any damn sense, quite frankly, and he's like, oh, where's my nephew? Where's my nephew? So my brother is, my son was, of course, trying to go back. My brother went over there right in front of the covert narcissist to say hello to my nephew, and at the same time said hello to the covert narcissist as well, And I'm like walking back to my car like, oh my God, this boy has lost his mind. And so he went over and said, Jenna, long time no see you, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, said hello. And then he, went back. So when we went home, like, why you were over there to talk to that man? It's like, I have nothing against him at this point because his absence, brought a lot of good things to your life. So for that, I always say hello to him because thank God he's absent. I was like, okay. So when my kids came back, and my son was like, oh, the Covert narcissist was talking about how he saw us earlier, but they didn't, mention it. They were like, wondering why he didn't say anything to them. So, but however, when they were leaving, the Covert narcissist saw us, and then he told them, keep moving. Like they shouldn't come over to say hello. They should keep moving. Of course, like I tell you, when the kids start getting older, certain things don't stick anymore. Of course, my daughter ran over there. It really can't be stopped. So he told them to keep moving, like pretend they didn't see us. He told these people that, told these kids that they should keep going. Don't go over there. Keep moving forward. Of course, they ignored him. But you got to wonder though, like, you would think that, he has a new supply, he has a new child, he should be okay. Like, out there, obviously, in quote, that's a definition of moving on and you're doing better, right? You have a new spouse, you have another child, that you should be okay. But that's not how this works. That's not the mere fact of me being there with my family, the same support system he tried to isolate me from, the same support he tried to keep me away from that. Things are still going strong. He told my children that just told me that they should keep moving. Don't come over to say, they say hello. These people are uncomfortable when they see you. These people are not happy when they see you. Forget what is being posted on social media and whatever is going on. When they see you, they know that you are not acting. When things have shifted for you, when you finally understand that them being away from you is a blessing, they know. And because they already know what you're capable of to begin with, they most definitely know that you're elevating. They most definitely know what you can do. Because they spent years, they spent months or whatever, how long you were with them, trying to convince you otherwise. Trying to create try to redefine you. So guys, keep doing what you're doing, keep healing, keep moving forward, keep trying to get back to who you really are. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything's to fall into place. Please like and share. Take